This video is sponsored by AG1. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra, and today I am transforming a living room into a super stylish space. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. Before we get into it, I want to take this moment to thank you all so much for your support on Jaden's Studio Fix. As a team, we were so proud of that one, and we have more studio fixes coming up, which I know are your faves. So please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are still trucking along, trying to get 1 million, and I know the day is gonna come. So please consider being a part of the reason we hit 1 million. Today, I am helping Claire make over her living room. It looks like a big space that we're working with. So let's hop on a call with her, get to know her space, what she's looking for, all the things.
So nice to meet you, Claire.
Nice to meet you.
Congrats on winning a makeover. We're so excited to take on your living room.
No, thank you. I'm so excited for this.
So I would love for you to just tell me all about your apartment, when you moved in, tell me about your living room, and why you are excited for this makeover.
Yeah, so I actually only moved in a few months ago, so the space is still a little bit new to me. Moved from a studio apartment into like a house flat, so it's a lot more space than I'm used to, so I feel like my furniture just doesn't really work in this space. But it's a really big room. It's a lot of natural light, which is one of my favorite things about the space with the windows at the front of the house. The majority of the furniture that I have currently, I got in my first ever apartment 10 years ago. So I've definitely grown out of the beige everything aesthetic. And I do work in fashion, so I feel like I want my space to kind of reflect that passion of mine as well.
How are you currently using this space?
I do work from home sometimes, and I'm currently working from my dining room, but it would be great to have a designated workspace in the living room if possible. I was thinking of putting a desk behind the couch and making that the space to work, just because, again, it is so empty, and it does make the most sense, I think, in terms of the current layout for a desk to go there.
Walk me through a typical hosting evening.
It's usually really casual, so we just hang out on the couch. So I love a big, comfortable couch that I can have multiple people lounge in. I currently have an extra chair, but I don't think I need any more furniture for seating other than a couch and a chair.
Got it. Okay. What about lighting in your space? I noticed you have an overhead light, but do you need more table lamps or floor lamps?
Yeah, so that overhead light doesn't actually work. So I've really been relying on lamps, which is actually okay by me because I love mood lighting. I love the warmer light at night.
When it comes to art, what kind of art are you drawn toward?
I like more minimal artwork. There's those cool cowgirls with the big hats.
Yeah.
I love that. I just have never really pulled the trigger to buy them. Definitely have some fun with the art.
Any other functional needs that you have in this space?
Honestly, I think the biggest pain point for me right now is the litter box for my cat. It's really the only room in my house where it works. The only other thing is the cat tree I have currently right in front of the windows, and it is a bit of an eyesore. I would love it to match the space a little bit more.
Okay, let's move on to your inspo. It is so fun. I feel like this look is very different than your current living room, but I'd love to just hear from you what your goal is in terms of style.
I love the color palettes in all of the inspiration pictures, how it was lighter walls, neutral walls, but then the furniture was a bit darker. I love animal print, if you couldn't tell, black, brown, burgundy. The only other thing I would say, just in terms of color palette, is that I lean more towards the silver chrome versus gold accents.
Yep. No, I got that right away.
Can I ask a really random question?
Yeah, of course.
Can I take a picture of us on this call?
Yeah, of course you can.
My mom is a huge fan of yours, so I just want to document this, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. Okay, tell me when to smile.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I will meet you on reveal day, which is so exciting.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, bye, Claire.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's super clear to me that this is a very aesthetic makeover. Claire's looking for a complete vibe change. She works in fashion marketing. She came from living in a really small studio and now she has this larger space and her style has just really evolved. So I'm here to help and I am obsessed with Claire's inspo. I love how it's feeling actually very kind of neutral and minimal, but you have these like bold pops of pattern. And then you've got these really rich colors like plums and browns and burgundies. She also loves chrome, which I'm excited to play with because usually we're working with more like gold tones. I also love the bold hits of animal print in her inspo. Can't wait to incorporate that. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna turn that little area behind her sofa into Claire's workspace. I wanna thrift a desk, I wanna get her a comfy desk chair, and make this alcove functional for her to use when she's working from home. Claire also has a cat, Storm, and his litter box is out in the open in the corner. I wanna change that. I want to try and find a really stylish enclosed litter box cabinet that Storm can use and is tucked away but still looks like a part of the room. I had to find this abstract zebra rug. I couldn't not. So I am crossing all my fingers and my toes that I can find something that will deliver in time and is warm and comfy for her. I really want to maximize the space. We have a lot of space to work with, so I thought why not bring in a sectional in a beautiful brown. I want to bring in some plum curtains. I think that will really elevate the window. And I also want to thrift a leather chair. I think an element of leather in this space is really important and like key to the design. Okay, so that's my plan. Are you guys ready to see it come to life? Let's head into day one of the makeover. Good morning, you guys. I am getting ready to head to Claire's. It's actually my first makeover back since being on a bunch of summer vacations. I went to Europe, which was so nice, and now I'm back and heading into the busiest season for my business, which is fall. One thing I have been staying really consistent with to like make sure I'm ready for the craziness that is to come in the next few months is drinking my AG1 Next Gen every morning. So let's make one now as I'm rushing out the door. One travel pack of AG1 Next Gen delivers 75 plus ingredients covering your multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfoods, and more in one clinically studied daily health drink. After the summer and all of my vacations, I'm so ready to just like get back into routine, and it feels so good knowing that AG1 Next Gen replenishes commonly underconsumed daily micronutrients, and it feels so good that I'm filling nutrient gaps to keep my body nourished. There are so many benefits of increasing my vitamin intake by drinking AG1 Next Gen, but my favorites are gut health support and immune health support. It is 5 strains of probiotics that help reduce bloating and it supports my metabolism. It also has a broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals that I might be missing in my diet that help support my immune system, which feels so good heading into the colder and busier months. It's truly the convenience that helps me stay consistent with drinking AG1 Next Gen. I love the travel packs because I can just throw them into my bag and drink one on the go if I'm rushing or running late. Head to drinkag1.com/Alexandra Gater, or you can scan the QR code on screen to get your free flavor sampler and a free bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 in your welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription order. Thanks so much to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. I am so late. I'm gonna drink this on the go. Let's head to Claire's. Hi guys, we are at Claire's and it is our first makeover after 4 weeks off. The summer, we shut down the office for a week and we don't shoot as much as in the winter, fall, and spring. So we're back and I'm so excited. I do wanna start with a weather report. It is going to be 38 degrees. For my American friends, that's 100.4 degrees. And that's hot. We're gonna call it if it gets like unsafe, but it'll be fine because we're in air conditioning. Okay, also wanted to plug Handyman Graham's channel. He is doing a week in the life video. Go subscribe to his channel, go watch the video. I'll link it somewhere on screen because it's out now. And you can see behind the scenes of our makeover day, but also Graham's week in the life. Okay, we are just gonna get right into it today and we're gonna start with some lighting. We're gonna add 2 lights in here. Well, we're gonna add more lights than that, but we're gonna start by hardwiring 2 lights. Let's do it. I have been absolutely loving chrome lately, and Claire also loves chrome. This is one of the first pieces I sourced for the makeover. I love how statement it is. It has the little flowers. It's from Mitzi, of course. And I say of course because they just have the most beautiful, beautiful lights. Alana, globe?
Globe me.
Globe me. I love this so much, and little tip for you, we added a medallion, which is such a great addition to a light. Just makes it look like it was here forever. It adds so much character. This is such a good start to today, yay. We're gonna continue lighting and add in another light over there, you'll see. Okay, this was like a random sconce hanging out. And at first I was like, let's just cover it and not have a light there because it's so weird. But then I found this from Mitzi and it actually now looks very intentional and cool. Also, this is really cool because you can either hang it like the light bulb facing up or down. Okay, next up, we're building the most beautiful media unit. I'm so excited for this one. Leg time. No. I got her first. No. Ah.
I'm trying to aim the camera at you.
Hands.
Okay, she did win.
I didn't tighten it. Oh. I cheated. I'm so excited about this. It's like perfect for the style.
Yeah.
Do you even know what the style is? Yeah, didn't think so.
Like love.
This is from Article. I love this piece so much. It's just like cool. It's cool and really functional. A lot of storage. A lot of storage in here. The only logical next step is to hang the TV above the media unit. So let's do that now. That is secure.
That's it. Good job.
Oh, he's not mic'd. His mic isn't on.
Well, everyone, listen up. I have an announcement. Graham said I did a good job. Graham also did an amazing job at cord covering. So now Claire's modem is in the media unit. It's not out, and all the cords are tucked into a cord cover nicely. Next, I'm installing some chrome picture ledges. These are from the company The Elite Metal Co., and I found them on Etsy. I'm leaving this a bit loose because I'm adding another one beside it. I wanted to create the illusion of like one long shelf with these.
Oh. Oh, I was watching soccer about this.
I thought she was reacting to this.
It's in a stud, that's why. Burst my eardrums real quick.
These look so good. I'm just cleaning them with a stainless steel wipe. I gotta say, I cannot wait to style these. That'll happen tomorrow. I'm gonna style them at the very end. Leave the best part for last, you know? I really leaned into the chrome with this design. Claire did say she likes chrome over gold. She's like, I'm not a gold person. So I was like, I got you. As you guys may remember from the befores, Claire had her cat's litter box just out in the open. So I have found a great solution for this. We don't want it out in the open in this beautiful living room. So Graham and I are gonna build this and hopefully not, you know, each other in the process. Okay, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. What's that song? Ne, 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 you know?
You're not actually thinking of U2.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Yes, that is a U2 song.
Bear.
No, she's singing Pitbull, I think.
You're right. I know I want ya. I know I want ya. I know I want ya. You know I want ya.
Life is not a waste of time, and time is not a waste of life. So let's stop wasting time, get wasted, and have the time of our lives.
Okay, I'm so excited to show you guys this piece. I wanna show it to you tomorrow when I put it where it's gonna go in the room. Really excited about tomorrow. We're gonna bring in lots more furniture. I will see you then. Bye. One of the questions I get the most is, can you help me with my space? And if you guys didn't already know, I actually have a virtual makeover consultation service where my team and I make over your space virtually. We have worked with people who are doing entire home renos, helping them shop for finishes like tile and lighting. We also work with clients who live in studio apartments. You and I will hop on a 30-minute call so I really understand what you're looking for. And then you end up with this amazing package with a 3D mood board, a floor plan, and products you can actually shop right from within the package. I work with a limited number of clients every month, so if this sounds like a service you could benefit from, you can purchase at the link in my description box or go to alexandragater.com. Good morning. I'm back with another weather report, whether you would like it or not. Outside today, apparently we have the worst air quality as a country in the world. Canada right now. Worst air quality, #1. Worst air quality ever in the world. Ever?
It's localized to here.
Ontario.
Toronto.
It's orange and red outside. The sun is like a ball of red and it's dark, but the sun's out. It's very weird. Anyways, thank you for listening to my weather report. Hopefully, it clears off. And we're gonna start today with the litter box. I can't wait to show you because we built it yesterday, but now I get to finally reveal it. It's here. So back in the day, I did a couple DIYs of enclosed litter boxes like this. This one you can buy from Wayfair. It's so awesome. There's an entrance on this side and there's an entrance on this side for the cat. Not only is there little scratching material for the cats at the front, but there's also a shelf. My litter cabinet has a shelf and it is so handy. I keep their litter up there, I keep their scoop, I keep litter bags. Yeah, it's great for storage. So I just know this is gonna be really functional for Claire and her cats. The two openings are really handy. If you need to like shove this into a corner somewhere, they can still access through one of the sides. Claire tends to keep the door open, so I don't want to put this in the corner, but I do want to put it as close as we can to the door. I love how this is gonna conceal her litter box so well. Such a functional piece. I've linked it down below because I think everyone with a cat needs one of these. Okay, one thing I noticed about Claire's inspo is that she loves animal print, but the images she selected were like not on the nose animal print, more like abstract, and I feel like it really works so well with the style we're going for. So I found this from Etsy. I am so excited to unroll it. I haven't seen it IRL yet. Oh, it's beautiful. This gorgeous rug is from Azra Rug Atelier on Etsy. I am so excited about this. It's like zebra? Is that the British word? Is that the British way of saying it? Zebra. Just for everyone watching, my entire family on both sides are British. I'm just constantly being talked to with people saying words differently and sometimes I get confused. Okay, this looks so good. I'm so excited. It is sofa time. Specifically, it is sectional time. Graham, are you ready to build this with me?
How many times do you think you've used this sofa before? About Sven times?
6 Sven?
Yeah, 6 or Sven times.
This is a sectional from Article. In a previous video, we did a little poll of Team AG, how many people have Svens in their homes, and 90% of the team raised their hands. Not just because it's a great, great sofa.
I have this one and I love it. I give my endorsement.
Okay, so now that we've placed the sofa, we have this little area, which Claire and I talked about a lot. She didn't know what to do with it. And we landed on a little desk space because she sometimes works from home. So she had asked to maybe not be backlit for calls. So I've placed it here and there's outlets here, which is great. So she can plug in her computer. She said she didn't need a big desk and I think this is perfect. We thrifted this, really inexpensive on Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. I think the black color really works. This comfy but very stylish desk chair is from Article. So comfy. Are you ready? You know what I'm about to do. I gotta say, I love how she can see out the window, even though it's, you know, the apocalypse. This is like cute and cozy and such a good use of this space. When you have an awkward space and you're like, what do I do with this? just try and think about the things you do in your everyday life and like how you use your space and how you want to use your space. And I guarantee you'll find some sort of functional use for those like awkward in-between spaces. I do want to move this cat litter box cabinet. I don't think it makes sense here. I think we need to put it behind the door. She can still open the door, then it's just more tucked away, you know? And I've left a little space on that side because there is a door, but the cat can get in through this side too. I'm finishing off this little area with this little runner. This is from Revival Rugs. Love the little pop of blue. I also wanted to just mention, if you have cats and you get one of these cabinets, put that like silicone mat that a lot of people put around the litter box inside the cabinet. They don't track the litter out as much. So just wanted to throw that out there. When I was searching for a light for this room, I was like, I need a desk light, but this desk, you know, isn't ginormous, so there's not a ton of surface space for a table lamp. And then I found this one from IKEA, and I was like, wait a second. I wanna show you guys, it's so cool. Desk light, you can swivel this, you can move the arm, and then the light on the top for the living room area. So good. I wanted to speak in a different language, like say like, bellissima, like that's how I feel, like bellissima, you know? I love adding in different materials to a room because it adds texture. It looks like visually interesting. So I love this stone coffee table. It's very heavy, amazing quality from Article, and it's round because a lot of the pieces are like rectangular, you know? Okay, I knew that this living room was just like begging for a chrome and black leather armchair. So I asked my friend Rob at Mr. Vintage, if you guys are not following him on Instagram, you should do so right now. He's so good at finding like specific pieces from different eras, or just like, if I'm like, hey, I need like a chrome black leather chair, he's like, I got you. Oh, Graham just said he's also great at fishing. Like fish?
Yeah, he invited Atlanta fishing, and then recently he invited me to go fishing too, and I said we'll get the whole crew together.
I'd love to fish.
He sent me a photo of a fish he caught, and I was like, is that a smallmouth bass? He's like, large. And I was like,
Nice.
damn.
Nice. Nice. Can't wait to fish with Rob. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. It's also really, really comfortable. I was sitting in it before. And yeah, this is just gonna be great to like create a conversation area for her when she has people over. I love it. Okay,
Okay, well I gotta go.
I am going to move on to curtains. I'm making a bit of a face because we've had a bit of an event with the curtains, but I'll tell you about it. Let's head to the window, the bay window. So I had found and ordered the most beautiful plum kind of burgundy curtain. They haven't arrived yet. They said they were arriving on Monday. They're not here, we don't know where they are. Atlanta drove across the entire city, literally today, looking for the perfect replacement, and we just couldn't find the color. So we found these, which I think are a really great alternative. And this is the reality of these makeovers sometimes. We just have to like problem solve, and we do such a good job at that. She will get the plum ones. We're gonna make sure she gets them, but I do think these are a great alt. I decided to hang these from the ceiling because I find that it really elongates a room and it looks luxe. And I feel like this style called for ceiling mounted curtains, so that's what I did. I'm spiraling about the curtains because the color actually looks really great, but we could only find 2 in the color, and we need 4 because it's a bay window. And it's just really bothering me, even though we are fixing it. Just imagine 4 panels for me, everyone. Editors, edit in 2 more panels. You won't see us fix it in the video. I think that's what's bothering me the most, is you guys aren't gonna be able to see it fixed. Trust me when I say it's gonna look bellissima.
Guys, she's like a really good designer, okay?
Allora, please don't bully me in the comments for the curtains. We're fixing it. I know.
If you do, we'll come after you.
Graham with the threat.
Okay, so I'm adding this floor mirror. I want it to be leaning, so we're gonna attach it to the wall for safety. When it's not the apocalypse outside, all the sun is gonna shine through here. Claire had said she loves the amount of light this room gets. It's gonna bounce off the mirror, and it's gonna be just so sunny in here. We love. Okay, I'm gonna hang some art. Let's do it. First I need a Timbit. Always fresh Tim Hortons.
Let's get that logo.
I am so excited about this piece of art because it cost $15 on Etsy. It's by an artist who sells downloadable art prints. And then we got it printed on canvas and framed from Poster Jack. This looks like an original oil painting. I'm obsessed. This piece is very similar to one she had in her inspo, so I love that we could add this in here. It looks so, so good. Okay, let's add another piece over there. I love him. He's fancy. Maybe that's his name. Maybe it's Fancy. I am so excited about this little cat perch. This is from Mao Pets, and I've been wanting to use their brand forever because they sell really beautiful and elevated pet furniture, and it just looks like a piece of decor. It's gonna like blend right into Claire's living room. So let's place it by the window. Perfect. Okay, you guys, it is time for finishing touches. Let's do it. I am styling the sofa with these beautiful tonic living cushions, the comfiest cushions you've ever felt. I am bringing in this faux olive tree. I'm adding in a couple of pretty pieces on the desk, all from HomeSense. I'm placing a throw blanket on the back of the sofa. I'm styling the coffee table with a large book, this stone tic-tac-toe game, more books, and some candles. I'm adding Claire's books to the media unit between some bookends. I can't believe that these like perfectly fit in this spot. I'm also adding this cool mirror art she had, a table lamp, and a vase with some branches. I'm putting some art on the TV. Now I'm moving on to styling the shelves. I'm leaning a print from Desenio, placing some of Claire's crystals, more candles in varying heights, and this cool chrome clock. Okay, I am so excited to reveal this space to Claire. Are you guys ready? Let's bring her in. You're okay?
Yeah.
I can tell you're nervous. You're shaking a bit. Okay, Claire, can you walk me through what your living room looked like before?
Yeah, it was very simple. All the furniture I'd had for a really long time.
Yeah.
So it just didn't match my style anymore.
I got the sense you're like a cool girl, very stylish. We need to get to your level with your living room, you know?
I can't wait.
Okay, are you ready? On the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. This is insane. Whoa, I had like no expectation coming into this, but this like beat all of my expectations. This is so good. This is such like an upgrade. Oh my God, I'm actually in shock. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is insane. Every detail is just so thoughtful. I can't believe you found it. That's like actually the exact same one.
Yeah, I was like, this rug needs to be in this room.
Oh, and the cat tree.
It's like the most chic cat that I've ever seen.
It truly is. He already thinks he's like a prince, so now he has his little castle.
I feel like I'm like really stylish, just like you,
Yeah.
Mom. Does it feel more like
This is
your
just
style?
so much more my style. And I love this chair. And those drapes are beautiful. Wow, yeah, this feels so much more like me now.
Do you know what this is?
No.
It's a cat litter cabinet.
Stop, really?
Yeah, so Stormy can go in.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Honestly though, this is like way better than I ever could have imagined.
Yay.
Yay, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Oh my
Our
gosh.
pleasure. It was so fun.
I'm gonna live in here now.
Good.
Well, I do, but like, I'm like fully never gonna leave. I can't thank you enough. This is really
You're welcome.
nice. Thank
Thanks for
you.
having us. Next up on AGTV, we are bringing back Studio Fix and making over a tiny studio for a recipient who has lived in this space for 7 years and never changed anything. So we are bringing in color, we are bringing in function. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that episode. And as always, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's a skimski.
It's
What is it? No,
you!
it's a what are they called?
It's you.
Smiskies.
Actually, it's me and you.
What are they called?
Me on
Yeah,
the
they're
left,
smiskies.
Graham on the
What
right.
are Smiskies?
You've never heard of Smiskies?
No, I've never heard this before.
Yeah. Yep.
Or are you talking about those little people that are like naked? What are those?
Yeah, they're green.
Oh, my flashlight's on.
Oh.
You know what that means? 20% battery. I found a Monchichi on the road.
What's a Monchichi?
You never heard of Monchichi?
No, what's a Monchichi? What the heck? It's so cute.
Yeah, but like, look up how much they are.
How much are they?
They're more than Labubu's. A premium
Look at its haircut.
Monchi Gucci is 198.
Always fresh at Tim Hortons.
Is that the jingle?
Isn't it? Do I sound good? Always fresh at Tim Hortons.
Always got time. It's time.
We're going off the rails.
Yeah, it's that time.
Always.